Hi guys, welcome back. Peter Webster here again, and yes, you probably guessed it's another unboxing video. Right, I'll start up with a few things that I've bought for my computer and what have you, and then we'll move on to the more exciting stuff. First off, nothing spectacular, just the Lavalier set of microphones, wireless ones, for when I'm running the trains over there eventually at some point. Next, I have a USB RGB soundbar for the computer. Is that over? Yeah, that's the soundbar. Put that down there. Next up, we have, I think that's it for the computer. Oh no, another item I bought which is going to come in handy because I plan on starting doing my electronics sets again, which is this bad boy here, which is a Neatfi XL bifocal super LED magnifying lamp, 1600 lumens. Comes with different size dioptrics with it. 5 dioptrics with 20 diopter settings, 16 watts, and 84 piece LED. That's what it looks like in white. I'm not 100%, yeah, black one I've had, so that's that. Dusty. Right, onto the train stuff now, which is the rest of the video. This is an eBay purchase. I'm expecting to find something broken out. I actually had a fall the other day and I fell on top of this box, so if anything's broke, it's not the seller, it's my own clumsiness. And these are plastic buildings from a layout. Looks like this is the first casualty, which is a church. And there's the roof. Not a lot to just put it right, just a bit of glue. That's that building there, and it's actually an Hornby one, this one. I'm not sure whether it's a church or a station, but probably a station actually, that one. That's a repair I've got to do. Next, to the paper. A bit grubby, but you get what you pay for. I only paid £20 I think for all these buildings. Looks like some sort of station building, similar to that other one by the look of it, which is good because I haven't got no station buildings at all. It's a small one here. So it's not very thrilling, but it's just stuff that I need. Some sort of little line side cottage, I would take it. There we go. They need a good bath, that's for sure. Some sort of pub. This is the Bell Inn, which is quite nice because we've got an old pub in our town called the Bell, which is a listed building. a little cottage with a bay window. That's that one there. And these are really manky, guys. Look at this, I'm absolutely drippy. And the final one is, I'd say, some sort of shop. Yeah, looks like a post office, a post box outside. That's that one. That's another one I've got to do a repair job on. I knew they wouldn't come out unscathed after my book went on them. But for the price, I can't complain, I don't suppose. I know these buildings aren't cheap. So we'll just dump them in the box. I've got to be really careful with them. They are in need of assistance. Put this over here on the toolbox. Right. Oof. Next item is, this is a new item, so it's what I've been after for quite a while, and I'll pull the plug on and I thought I've got to have it. Especially how big my layout's going to be. It's a dipole. And it's the D800 track cleaning machine in 00 gauge. And along with that I bought extra pads for the cleaning heads. Looks like different attachments for it. Another accessory pack. Another bottle of track cleaning fluid. That's that. Dump that over there. So that's quite a nice weight considering. Just got to decide what I'm going to pull it around the track with. I'm guessing an 09 shunter or something along those lines would do well with that. And the next item I bought for my layout. Now this, I actually seen this on the most recent Hornby Model World programme on the TV on yesterday. Not yesterday as the day, yesterday the channel. And it's a loco, an Hornby loco. The story I got with this one is that it hasn't been run apart from the first time the guy put it on his track to check it out, and it threw a rod and he put it back in the box after that. He didn't want to break it, so it's basically brand new. We just need a little quick repair on, which I'm sure I can sort out if I can ever get in the damn box, that is. This is very nice, going to give a page. There we go. More rubbish to the skip. And it is actually a Merchant Navy class, a 462. I can't remember the specific name for it. Anyway, let's have a look at it. DCC ready. There's the instructions and the extras bag and some more extras, couplings as well in that bag. Running number is 35011. That looks like part of the chimney. Yes, it is. It's before he took that off. And I can't see what's actually come apart on it yet, but there's the loco itself. I love this colour loco, so I'm happy with that. Something to tinker with and get it back up and running as it should be, and eventually get it on a track, which is in boxes all the way around me at the moment, waiting for the table to be set up. I've got everything to do it, just need to wait for my dad to have time, and he's going to come and help me do the woodwork. And that's that one. Very happy with that. DCC ready, which is good because I should be putting an Orbi Bluetooth HM7000 chip in that. Next up we have 4 boxes, and these are quite a lot of people enjoy seeing, and these are double O gauge mystery boxes, which again I purchased from a company called Rocket Railways, which are based in Colville, Leicestershire. And just rip that a bit up because and these are £10 a box. First off we have a model kit, which is a general store kit, an Airfix one, a piece of platform, a Metcalf kit, which is a terraced house front. That's that. A bag of which are going to come in handy because I'm going to 3D print some some wagons for my Blackpool Express. Plenty of wheels and chassis parts in there, so that'll come in very handy. A couple of very old dodgy looking motors indeed. My god, that's stiff. Some a bogey or something. Another reel. Some pallets there. Some little oil drums. A little brake van. And this is a 25-ton brake van. Couple of telegraph poles, more wheels, more chassis parts, more parts of a building, another looks like an 8-plank wagon, open wagon, somebody's Christmas tree decoration with an LED light on it, buffer stop, top of a carriage, couple of pieces of are these steel? I'd say no, nickel, and some top of a chimney. So let's chuck these bits back in here. Nothing amazing yet, but I think I've got my money's worth in this box already, just with those, with the Airfix kit, the little drums, the pallets, and the Metcalf kit, which I know exactly where this is going. I'm not building it myself. I do not like cardboard kits to build. I haven't got the patience at all. But I know a guy who does, and if he's watching this, he'll know exactly who I'm talking about, won't you, Mr. P? Right, box number 2. Again, oh, one of those awful goddamn track mats. But it's a Hornby one. But I don't like track mats, they're nasty. A spool of looks like 30 gauge cable, which is always useful. This looks like some sort of electronic point motor. Seen better days. Part of a, I bet that still works. If you put a transformer on there, it's got the variac part of a mainline DC controller. Some very strange decals, decals, whichever one you want to call them. Another bogey frame. Yet another little brake van. It's quite a cute one. And actually that's tin plate. So that's quite an old one. 20 ton. TTR Britain patent. I don't know. Made in England. Could it be a Triangle? Or an Airfix possibly? A bit more investigation to do on that one, but that's quite nice. Well, first one of those I've got. Another little chassis. Yet more pieces of odd track. A little station light. Another one of those grey box. A track power connector, which is always handy. Now, this is some sort of PCB, probably off a redundant loco that someone's chipped. Part of a building. I've done that anyway. More bits of track. Telegraph poles. Yeah, nothing amazing in that one, but for the price you can't grumble, I don't suppose. There's got to be something in there useful to somebody. Right, put that in there. Box number 3. More pieces of platform. A set of stairs, missing the stairs. You've got to float to get to the next level on that one. A piece of a, what they call these, signal tower or whatever they're called. A couple of Hornby bits here, which has got a capacitor and noise suppression capacitor, and a couple of pickups for an R955 locomotive module, whatever that is. The module's missing, by the way. Part of a shell tanker. Some more random bits. Some stickers, Dunlop, Castle GTX Pirelli, SO, China, Marble, all petroleum based stickers. Wait, what's this thing? Now this will come in handy. A switcher board somebody's made with 3 position switches, which will come in handy. That's that, with a lump of wiring on it. These are powered switch units. I presume if you're going to use them as points. Some more dollies, bogey parts, more oil drums, piece of random fencing, a little truck, a little open wagon which had something on at one point, more buffer ends, a die cast sign bracket. I might use that on my layout actually, make a little sign up. And happy days, a load more chassis parts and wheels. Those are coming very handy, so I'd have paid a tenner just for them, because I know they're not exactly what you call cheap, about £3 or £4 a pop. So I'll pop all these bobbins back in here. Stick that in there as well. Not as good as the last time I had this, but it's a mystery box and it's fun just opening it, even if it all ends up in the bin, but there's something there that can be used. And this is the 4th one. You'll be relieved to know. Probably thinking, get rid of all that tat. Another piece of that blue, another piece of die cast with blue tack, some die cast station lamps, those there, a very old Ormby battery controller front, don't see them no more, a little light stand with an incandescent bulb that will be changed to a LED at some point if I use it. Plenty more of these little wheels. Figure 8 crossings. My God, I've got to have a look at those. The price on those has intrigued me. 2 and 8 pence. Oh, that's intriguing. There's 2 of them in there. 2 and 8, and they're made by, well, they're made for the GNR Wren Railway Company, and the 90-degree crossings. Oh, never seen nothing like that before. So let's put that in there with these little bits of plastic. There's a couple of signs in there and a couple of park benches. More of this blue stuff and more blue pieces. 39 pence, and these are slide bar supports, 2 pairs for 39 pence. Another piece of station. What ever this is. Oh, this is actually a mitre block, a mitre saw. That'll come in useful. A Relco, I'd say it's some type of transformer. It's an old one. A couple of cheap, nasty little plastic cars. The kids will find them and dig them out, play with them. Another piece of white random stuff. Tender frame by the look of it with a pickup. More random track. Fencing. And £10 module of some description. I have no idea what it is. It looks like a solenoid based gadget, yeah, with a metal rod through the middle of them, and that's basically it in this lot. But there's some bits again. It's all in the fun of opening the package up and seeing what gubbins you've got. So that concludes this video, guys. If you've liked it, please like, comment and subscribe if you want. If you don't, dislike it. I don't mind either way. It's all interaction in my eyes. And it's just it's a numbers game, isn't it, really, with YouTube. And if you have liked it, just like I say, share the video, let others know. And I am at the moment waiting for other stuff, for another unboxing video to come to the channel. But in the meantime, I'm waiting for that. I'm going to try and get something else. I will try and fill this desk with all my logos at one point. So that's it, guys. So from me, Peter Webster, and my bro behind the camera, Mark Ashton, Mark the Spider Guy. We'll see you on the next video, and take care, guys. Love you all. Thank you very much. Bye for now.